Hello, good mornings. Good afternoon. So, Artifice Kumar Yadav. I'm presenting the sustainable e-waste and sorting and recycling hub process maps for the university's campus implementations. This process addresses the UK growing electronics waste problems and using the environmental, social, and financial sustainability principles throughout. The process maps demonstrates the key phase plannings. Procurements and the interrogations and the trainings flow contributions and the operations cycles I use Drada OIs, the digital projects and the management of the visualization workflow, resources allocations and the sustainable integrations. And today I work throughout the each phase examines for the ESF critical guides decisions makings and ensures the long-term project success. And the map showing the stakeholder involvements and the waste reduction strategies, communications, engagement, and the digital tracings and the systems, sustainable operations. My projects have four phases. Then I so first phase one and the phase two and the phase 3 and the phase 4. So my project has four phases. In the first phases in the first phases in the first phases, the being the one project integrations inputs universities administration students and staff to establish clear sustainability goals. And the project manager sustainable team collaborates to define environmental socials and the finance objectives and the e-waste hubs. The critical designs points follows and the finance teams and the review of proposals, the budgets and the approvals, resource and the fundings. If the administration's approved is not granted, I reviews to plans and the finance teams and ensure the elements of the budgets constraints. And once approved, the universities administrations confirm the budgets allocated and the resource and establishes the personal phase and for the suppliers. The phase one ensure the strong scaffold by in the established clears and the sustainability expectations from the various beginnings projects. As Sketchholder elements element in plannings, 12 key sketchholder groups and the principals in the planning including the students, academic staffs and the facility operation teams and the team and IT departments representatives, and I use of power integration groups and the categories sketchholders ensure the IT departments review and the clear close managements due to a strong influencers. The sustainability has the high powers and the interest requesting operating involving reported and the active participants and the goal gettings. And the students for keep informed throughout the awareness and the complaints to engagement strategies. They are the primary users and the hubs extremals and also the extremals cyclones partners providers input the access to e-waste and the clears waste processing requirements during the planning phase. This complements the scaffolders analysis to ensure that all groups and understand their roles and sustainability responsibility throughout the project cycles. And the and here the phase and here the phase two is focus on the procurement waste. There are the procurement team evaluates supplier using the environment social financial user and criticals. I access the suppliers and the best environments or criticals like iOS 14001 and collects frequency hazards and the waste handling the capabilities and the transparencies. The supplier access the matrix compares three vendors, a scoring team on cost, social efficiency, and the reproductions and and overall sustainability process and suppliers review and the high score due to the strong ISO certifications, transparent reportings, and the excellent hazards waste handling throughout the supplier. C has the higher cost and suppliers complaints, lower risk profiles, long-term sustainability benefits, and justify elections. Once pursuant to conform financial approvals, I purchase the collections bins and also secure the ICTs and the cabins from the certifications supplied in. And also here the I can introduce the phase 4 is yours, and phase 4 is involving the installation where the facilities and IT team works together and to establish the hubs, and the facilities team ensure the proper physical instruction, and the IT departments implement the so the data using the protocols for the device, and the team phase integrate the resources efficiently by the selecting durables, long lasting materials, and the monetize futures deployments, and the need of the access integration, and also the integration for the sustainable constructions participants monetize the waste, and during the setups and during the setup ensure the accessibilities for the campus community environments, and clear the environments near the environments single reduction users proper sortings process, and the reductions communications to maximization materials recovery rate and the efficiencies. I'm going to highlight the phase 4, and the phase 4 is years, and the phase 4 is and the phase 4 it to 4 delivers trainings by the HRIT and the sustainability team to ensure that all the staff understands operations and the protocols, and also the awareness campaigns leads by the marketing and student union create social impact, ensuring the community participants in e-waste recyclings, and the trainings covers power sortings technicals, hazard waste and identifications, data security protocols, and also environment benefit and the responsible e-waste disposals, and staff review instructions, and the weekly collection productions safe handlings of the elevation bacteria, and the complaint in requirements, and also the sustainability team emphasize and the how environment goals, including the CO2 reductions, labor field diversification, and the targets, and the so-called economic principles. The and also the and here is the waste collections, and introduced the hub of becoming the operations and the continuous and the engagement of the staffs and the electronics waste regularly at the collection point. Input from the users flow into the weekly collaboration facility team ensure timely and the recoveries of this. Here are the vendor backups. Vendor backups input the team item sort securely, unit vendor backups, and the supplier C collecting sort, and the e-waste certification ESF complaint recycles. And here are also an I can here the conclusion I can mention this conclusion.